stretching and again inhale. You are thinking your elbows in by your waistline. Is it